grab my drink real quick. Out 14 channel bar instead of cutting in half. That's what I'll hold on to. Pull back an inch and a quarter. Then from that part, pull back 3 inches on the same side of the bar of the mark. Okay, then from that mark, pull down an inch and a quarter and go to the opposite side. Mark it. Okay, so good. We'll set down here like that. Draw that out. This will be our bolt. That's our jaw. Bit here. This is the boss. Set down and draw in. Bada bing, bada up. Okay. So I got a decent size bar. It's 1/2 inch by 1 inch. So I'll fork this out on one end, draw out a little bit of it, turn around towards the other end. To figure out where I'll just hard cut it and draw out the rings. Just gives me something to hold on to so I ain't got to use a pair of tongs to make tongs. Morning. How is it? No, it's yeah, 1/2 inch by 1 flat bar, and it's just like 4 foot long. And I'll put a bit on each end, and then when I get ready to do the reins, I'll cut them off, draw the reins out. What's up with the insulated britches? It's like 28 degrees out here, man. Not only I got on my insulated bibs, I got on pants and thermals underneath that. Oh, bones is getting cold, man. I gotta stay warm if I'm gonna be out here, right? I love these things, man. I've had these coveralls. These things here, I've had these 6, 7, 8 years, something like that, and I got them from my dad, who had them for several years before that. There ain't a hole in them anywhere. You're jealous of the cold, huh? You want it to be cold? Dogbone, what's up, man? Wild Mountain Crew. Bill, you know all about some insulated bridges, man. It gets cold out there where you're at. It's wintertime here, and actually, these last 3 days is the coldest it's been since last winter. Up until this past week, it's been, lows of 30, 40, but highs up near 70. That's not normal for here. Now we're getting into the cold weather. Wake up and it's 20 degrees outside and then don't get above freezing all day. Screw riding a bike below zero, you crazy. You're crazy. Yeah, guys, I'm just going to have the camera running today and chit chat with you while I'm working. I like Sam kind of made a good point in his stream earlier. He talks to himself all the time while he's working alone, so he might as well have a live stream so he doesn't look like such a crazy asshole. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a live stream while I work today. I got some tongs today, so I'll be here for a while. Jeremy, what's up, man? Doing good. Just a little chilly. That's why that damn thing ain't been sitting right. It's probably messed with the legs. That's better. I must like to use the press some today because, I'm working. I want to get them done. I don't want to waste a lot of time. I will force the bid by hand, but the range, I'll draw those out of the press. Find our second bar, set down on the same side bar. Like so, then we'll just draw that down in the second. Build them slow. Well, just pay attention. I'll explain everything I'm doing. Just pay attention. I don't have time to go backwards. All right? I don't mind at all explaining what I'm doing as I'm doing it. I recommend having a block, a hardy block, because at first the set downs aren't going to be far enough to reach across my ankle. Most likely not yours either. So I was working on this block until I get it to where it'll go across the table. Then I'll work on the table until I go across the face. And once I get, that's kind of like my measurement, my gauge. Once I get it to where the set downs will fit under the side of my ankle, that's where I stop with them. That way they're all, similar. They're all special. Once the anvil gets warm, it'll hold its heat longer. The piece will. I don't have my iron out here right now. Wife's home, don't want to upset her. You just let her see me use her iron. But a good way to warm your anvil up when it's cold is take an iron, turn it on, just set it on the face of it while your forge is heating up. And by the time you're ready to work, the face of your anvil will be warmed up significantly more than what it is right now, and it won't draw the heat out of your work as fast. And, you know, if you do some testing with it and everything, you'll find that over the span of about an hour of working with a preheated anvil, you'll get on average 2 to 4 more heats, or 2 to 4 more less heats in an hour, the same amount of work. If that makes any sense. You have to go back and get heat less because your heat holds longer in your piece. So first, let's drink cold in. I'm not working from the sides very much yet, because once I do, I'll turn it here and I'll work the edge of that pulse down where it kind of creates a set down there to bring the bit more towards center once the tongs are put together. So I will go back to the sides. I'm just trying to get my set downs fairly close to where I want them to stop before I draw it out the rest of the way, and then I'll go in here. Dustin, what's up? Poor man, what's going on? Yeah, the daylight definitely bleaches color out. So you kind of, I go by feel at this point when I'm hitting the steel. I can feel whether it's moving as much as I want it to or not. And, you know. The taper on the tail of your anvil, yeah. If you got a double horn anvil where it's a flat horn on one end and round on the other, that's really nice. It comes down and it gets narrower as it gets closer to the end, obviously, and you can use the tail of the anvil with more mass and get further faster, absolutely. Sam Towns, thanks, man. Definitely remind them. Hit that like button. Hell, hit the share button. Every share helps. Every share helps. It really does. Also helps provide a beefier jaw. I'll just check periodically, see if there's any questions or chatting with me or whatever. But for the most part, I'm just going to talk to you at work. So I don't, like Sam said, sound like a crazy ass talking to myself. I got to stop the piece straight out of the clinch right here on the handle because it's all that damn oil residue over here though. Go over that. Yeah, they are going to be beefy. Soften that angle up a little bit there. We're going to do the same thing over here. Soften that corner. That way when we bend that, it doesn't screw it up as much. Trying a different method. And it's felt just too thin. We're a half round swage, then round the back in a swage block. It just feels, the boss is too thin. I used 3/8, but what I did do, welded reins. And it's forge welded. Those reins are right in here. There's no seam. You can't see a seam anywhere. But it definitely made the reins faster. The other one. I'm just not happy with the boss. It just seems too thin for bolt jaws. At least in my life. Come out of this coat. All it takes is a little hammer time, warms your bones up a little bit. Hard to read the chat with the sun coming in from that end. Ed, what's up? Yeah, the press is up and running. Curtis Lee. Curtis J. Or Craig Jake. I don't know why I said Curtis. Holy shit. I'm sorry. No, I'm ready for that sun to be out of my eyes. I was trying a new method last night. Bolt jaws. I got some of this hex stock. It's like pre-sulfurized tool steel. And I was doing a quick song type deal. Just a bending jig. Bend out a bit, split it. All inset there, boom. Some quick tongs, you know. And I forgot it was resulfurized steel, and I let it get a little too cold while I was chiseling and split it right down the center. Oops. These I'm making that beefy jaw because they're for holding 1.5 inch stock. So if you're holding bigger stock, which obviously means they'll heat up more because you're holding bigger stock. So I don't want them to bend as easy. Now, when I make inch and below bolt jaw tongs, I use the 3/8 instead of 1/2 inch. So, one pair out of this size stock, and I got 2 more pairs to make out of the 3/8 stock. It's 1/2 inch by 1, Randy, or Inconvenient. Sorry. You've been called everything white painting. Yes, they are. That's why I said I'll be using the press to do the reins. So much faster. Oh, so much faster. Well, Toby, you do that, man. Keep it on here. Just work, listen to it in the background. Come on. Don't hurt my feelings a bit. Views help, likes help, shares help, it all helps. It all helps. like poo-poo. Now I have to do the same to this side. With the balls. Now I'll go down. Soften these corners up to the point as you can. It's just more aesthetically pleasing that way. Go back to the class. That's done. That up there. Got all that taken care of. Now we need to set in back balls that are marked there on the far side of the edge set down. It's going to be right there. Vicariously forging through Ting Ting. I love it. Well, how you doing, Randy? Sam, what I was saying earlier about the acetone, what I was told, like I said, it sounds perfectly simple in theory, but I've never put it in practice, but maybe pass it on for what it's worth. Jay Nielsen takes the coat, he'll put it together and everything like it's supposed to. He'll already have his whole pinhole drilled, and he'll faux pin it. He'll just slide a pin all the way through. That way he has a nice tight fit, and he'll paint all the seams and joints where it comes together with the clear fingernail polish. And once that starts getting tacky, not like completely hard, but tacky, where it won't run, he'll take it apart, makes his epoxy up, fill the inside of the handle with his epoxy, put it back together, pin it, and then all the squeeze, he'll take, well, while it's got it apart, he'll obviously wait till the fingernail polish sets up completely at that point, then put it back together, and then all the squeeze out of the epoxy that he put in there, take some acetone before that squeeze out dries, and that acetone will break down that clear fingernail polish and take the epoxy off with it, and it'll be beautiful and shiny, stuff like that. So I mean, it sounds pretty simple. I'm going to put it into practice because I've asked him about it a few times, and that's his process. So I'm going to try it, but I would imagine it would work. Ryan, what's up, man? Yeah, see, that's the problem, poor man. The knife that Sam's making, it's all everything's finished. All it has to do is be put together. Because when you do the high quality knives, you polish all your pieces before you put the blade together. So his guard was fluted and already had a mirror polish on it. And he said it had something like 7 pieces to put together on the knife, and then like 10 pins or 17 total pieces to go together after all was said and done. And it's beautiful. You know, everything was mirror polished, everything was ready, the handle was done. So he can't take a piece of metal and get the epoxy off. That is not an option. You know, at most he can use like a Q-tip, cotton swab. And that's why I was trying to come up with an idea, giving him a tip that Jay Nielsen gave me, how to clean that, take the mirror polish and be able to get the squeeze out epoxy off and remove whatever you protect the mirror polish with without it fading stuff or whatever. So but definitely a metal chisel or a file point, needle file, anything like that, a knife edge. No, he about had a damn heart attack. He saw a reflection in the guard, and he about had a heart attack because he thought it was a scratch. He was rubbing, trying to get rid of the reflection. Then he moved, and it moved with him, and it was so. He's like, "Oh, thank God." So yeah, he definitely ain't gonna take a piece of metal to it. Well, thanks for watching, Ink Pink. Really. Plasma cutters are worth every penny that you pay for them. Plasma cutter for someone like me is worth its weight in gold. To be honest with you. Got that point now where I'm comfortable cutting it off here. Once it's time to draw these reins out, I gotta draw the reins out before I can bend the bit. So I can hang on to that bit right there. Pump all this in. Buffing this box up some. Alright, let's show you what we're working with. I may go just a hair thinner on the boss there. Hey, Gordon. Man, I got 30 folks watching in the middle of a day on a Thursday. How about that? Well, now, remember, this isn't a scheduled live stream, so this isn't going to replace the stream. By the way, Sam, I'm changing my stream to Friday nights for the 2 hours right before you. So I'll be finishing up right when you get started. Friday nights works better for me than Thursdays right now. I need to be more at the end of the week instead of being a weekday, weeknight. So I've changed my streams to Fridays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time. And you go live at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So it's gonna, I think it'll work out well. I'll funnel them straight to you, boss. right over the anvil, so that's exactly what we want. That's what we're going to shoot for on this other end. So this is being mild steel. I'm going to pull this on off so I can start looking up. I think the ice was on top of my water this morning. That's pretty good. About 1.5 inches thick. Oh, it's still warm right there. Shit. Come on, dumbass. Shit. Marks on that long ass bar. That's all. Work with me. Work with me. There we go. Casey, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Hey, Richard, I got something to show you, brother. Your hammer's going out tomorrow. There's the sledge. I just got to sand the handle a little more and burn it, oil it. But it's just over 5 pounds right now. It's like 5 1/4, 5 1/2, something like that, little mini hand sledge. So there she is. Got BB on one side, Bradley Bryant, helped me make this one. This is the first thing that my touch mark ever went on. So, my new touch mark. It's a soft hammer made for hitting tools and stuff like that. There it is, buddy. Yeah, it's cold, ain't it, Casey? It ain't no warmer in Catawba, I can promise you that. Bill Corey, you better get and keep that boyish figure. You better keep behind out there and do some exercise. Thank you, Sam. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, big split in it, no good. Making bolt jaw tongs. But if you ask my neighbors what I'm making noise. Wow. These ain't got to be in too big of a rush. That's why I decided to do it while it's live. You know, if this is like quick production, I'll be doing 2 at a time. You know, I'd have one eat while I'm working the other, swap them out. But I got a little over a week to get this bear done out the door. So I'm not in this bigger rush. I'll be done ahead of schedule though. Using 1/2 inch by 1 inch flat bar, mild steel. Neil, what's up, man? I got your hammer up. The straight peen reheat treated. Got the eye drifted open, and I put my new touch mark on it for you because I saw in your email you wanted my touch mark on there. Richard Edwards, $20, man. Thanks, brother. Did you trade make your touch mark team? Don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I'm fairly busy. I make a couple of sales. Right now, I'm actually doing pretty good on sales. Getting a few a week now at the moment, which is good for me, you know. Because you also take in consideration not only on Etsy, but yes, you did order the 1 inch bolt jaw tongs. Tink, did you trademark your touch? Did I trademark my touch mark? No, I did not. I did not trademark my touch mark. But not only do I do Etsy, I make knives on the side, and I have custom order, private orders come in along with that. So just making 3-4 sales a week on Etsy with hammers and stuff like that. That's awesome. Scott, what's up, brother? I believe I'm working on your tongs right now, Scott. Believe it or not. My main avenue of sales, Etsy. I do have to say Etsy is where the majority of my sales come from. But the ones I get on the side, like knives and stuff like that, they're for a considerable amount of money. You know, $300, $400, $500 at times, sometimes more. So I don't have much volume in those sales, but the sales I do get are quality sales, which helps. Then Etsy is small sales, you know, $120 for a hammer, $50 for a pair of tongs, you know, $75 for a nail header, things like that. I get quantity orders through Etsy that adds up to the amount of one knife sale. You know what I mean? Find that hard, set back. Find this hard, set back. See how much faster I can do the bit on a pair of tongs if I'm just going. One heat got it pretty much to close to what I need to do, you know what I mean? Oh no, sorry. That was another Powers. Sorry, brother. My mistake. But if you need some tongs, you can order them. No, I know you can make them yourself. Yeah, Etsy's the way to go. Both of you are protected. The seller's protected, and so is the buyer. As long as everybody stays by the guidelines. And if you're going to buy something from Etsy, read their shop policies before you go buy it. You know what I'm saying? You got to
read their policies like, I don't accept returns. I'm not going to custom make you a tool, send it to you, you tell me, oh, I don't like it, and send it back. Well, it's exactly what you ordered. Or you're going to tell me, oh, I don't know, used a little bit on this drift or the punch, and now it's bent, or the head's distorted, and I'm just like, how do I know you didn't screw up the heat treat by not cooling your punch? You're not going to send that back to me. It's as is, you know what I mean? And I've never had anybody try to return a thing. I've never had any problems out of anything except for, I think, one handle loosened up, and I fixed that. It wasn't in far enough. Have them send it back, send it to them. So, but, you know, Etsy protects the buyer as well, whereas there's a deadline on an order. When you order something from Etsy, and you read their policies, you're okay with their policies, you pick your item, it's going to tell you a processing time. Is it going to take 1 to 3 days to process this order? The processing time doesn't mean you're going to have it in your hands in 1 to 3 days. It means it's going to, for me to receive that order, make it, and get it ready to ship. So you not only have your processing time, but you also have the ship time. So if you say you pick a processing time of 1 to 2 days on an item, which I have some in my shop, and then proceed to checkout, and you pick UPS ground or something like that, it's going to take 5 to 7 business days to get to you. I'm going to go by what you ordered, what you paid for. You paid for 5 to 7 days shipping, and I'm going to ship it out. And don't come back 3 days after you ordered saying, I ain't got it, I had 1 day processing time, where's my order? I'll be protected from you because you didn't read. But on the flip side of that, if you order something by the processing time and everything, and I don't get it to you in time to meet that date, then you can file a claim against me and force a refund, cancel order, whatever you want to do, and I have to accept it, or I have to accept a reasonable offer of some sort, and we can have mediation, or you can put a claim against me, and after 2 or 3 claims, I close my shop. So it's incentive for me to follow through with what my Etsy shop says. So it protects both parties, the buyer and the seller. Okay, it's probably the most bang for your buck if you're going to pay a platform to sell your goods. Amazon handmade is another, but they're a little too expensive on their fees. So you're better off with Etsy. Can you see the hammer again? It's for hitting tools and stuff like that. It's a big hand sledge. For hitting drift pins and punches and things of that sort. Well, I do put customer signature on there when the customer pays for it. All the orders through Etsy come with insurance, so if it gets stolen, you get your money. You get, taken care of. I get my money back if it's stolen from you, and I have to provide you with another one. The money is sent to me to replace the item that you purchased. It doesn't constitute a cancellation order, and you're going to get your money back. I'm just going to get paid by the postal service through the insurance for a new one. As long as I provide invoices and stuff for what it costs. And they'll send me a check, and then I'll make another one and send it out again. For forced air, for regular forging, like 2 to 3 psi, and for forge welding, up to like 5 to 7, so 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that in that area. Oh, it's middle of the day. It's 10:30. What you talking about, Willis? Inconvenient. Thanks for the tip, brother. Grocery shopping. I got the house to myself. No, I don't have the ribbon burner going yet. I want to get it going. Money's tight right now. I got so much stuff I got to buy right now. I've just got to wait. I still got to buy my editing software. That's why I haven't put any videos out. I've got a video made for my buddy Rob, who ordered a scribe. He paid for it with specific requests that I make a video and put it out, making the scribe, so he has a tutorial. And I can't edit the video to put it out because my software went out of the subscription date. So I got several things I got to buy. Show the hammer again. Y'all like this hammer, don't you? It's heavy. It's about 5.5 pounds, 5.25. Tool making hammer for drifting, punching. I left it soft. I didn't heat treat it. BB on one side for Bradley Bryant, thud. This is the first thing I ever marked with my new touch mark, so there you go. Jonesy. I have to agree with you, Ryan. No, I do not have a treadle hammer yet. See you, Gordon. Thanks for hanging out, man. second half and start drawing the reins out on the press. What do you think? Later, Ryan. Thanks for hanging out, brother. It's a little chilly out here, I'll tell you that. See ya, Neil. What's the temp? It's like 29, 28, something like that. Had to bust the ice up, put something warm in there to get the ice cool or water unfroze, thawed out. Yeah, I gotta say I'm rooting for Kansas City myself. I ain't got a dog in that much. Mahomes is good, but Lamar Jackson, he's a whole different animal. And I'm not a Ravens fan. The NFL ain't never seen nothing like Lamar Jackson.
he run for 150 yards on your ass, but he'll throw 5 touchdowns too. That don't mean he's a worse player than Patrick Mahomes. His team sucked that night. We talk about individual players. Cut it off.
Yeah, just mild. I use 3/8 on bigger tongs and 1/4 inch on smaller tongs, rivets. Well, I make my own rivets. I don't buy rivets. I make my own anyways. Everything's handmade. I love it. I don't even use a rivet header. I do dome head rivets by hand. It's fun. See, Richard? Fox Rome, what's up? There's a trick to making your own rivets, and Scott's right, it's cutting the right length. There's a formula you use for the diameter of the rivet versus how much in length you need protruding on each side, plus the material on the inside. I've got it written down in there. I go by it. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Well, hopefully you're paying attention, doggone. You can learn how to make some tongs right here, brother. That's what we do. We're making tongs. Now I have bought ribs in the past. I get them from Blacksmithing. They're right up an hour and a half from here. I don't want to wait on it. I can ride out here and grab them and come back. Same day. Alright, we're going to get some press now on these rings. All the welds pretty regularly on this press here. Yeah, that sounds like the formula, Scott. Yeah, same here. I got this one for $500. Lucky, God lucky. And I towed it home on a trailer because the tires were that good on it. I've got about $800 total in this press between new hydraulic lines. I put hydraulic lines on there, the heat resistant lines. Bought the steel to build the stand. All the welding supplies. The steel for the dies down here and up there. The heads, the handle, and cutting dies and all that shit. I got about $800 total. So about $300 to build, $500 to buy the splitter. Not bad. Alright, square this up a little. It's got somewhat of a slight roundness to it. It's not bad, actually. Roundness doesn't really matter too much if you're rounding it up anyways. Just get it square, let your hand start rounding. Blue Faye, what's going on, bud? Here's a question for me, my favorite meal, my favorite food. Man, you can't ask me something like that. I can't answer that. My favorite meal is food. All right. Take it around. Yeah, for a commission. I don't like them at real high heat when I'm doing this.
replenishing the facets right now. Next, this heat will come out, we'll go to 16 sides.
Me, I listen to rock. Rock music. Rock and roll. Ain't noise pollution. What kind of music you listen to, Scott? That's right. Yep, we go to a concert called the Carolina Rebellion quite often, about every year. Now it's called Epicenter, but it's the same concept. It's all rock. Basically doing this, you're just going down those facets and hitting the highlights. I was force-fed country music growing up, so I don't really like it. I was forced to listen to it. I didn't get to choose. So I know all the old country music, word for word. You know, it don't bother me, but it ain't my choice now because I was forced to listen to it growing up. Not fair going live here at work. Well, I'm at work too, Dana. Dana knocked some stickers out for me. They on their way. I'm excited. I'm excited. We'll have Carolina Ford stickers to send with orders, to give away and sell, all kinds of cool stuff. Now I'm just going around and rounding it up. Make me a top swage. Do this in a rounding swage. Which top swage is on the menu. Hell, that might be what I do on my live stream tomorrow night, a top swage. What do you guys think? Y'all want to see me make a top swage tomorrow night? On the live stream. Yep, looks like tomorrow I will make a top swage. We'll just charge your phone for next time. You won't have to steal your brother's phone. Wayne, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I am having a little more fun, probably, Dana. You're right. Hope to get my stickers out tomorrow. Perfect. Well, I'm looking forward to getting them. I gotta say. No Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah, that could be an issue then. Looks like I might have to run and get propane soon. I've been live for an hour and a half. Yeah, when I'm going hard at it, I reckon I could probably knock out a pair of tongs completely in an hour and a half. Hour and a half. Yeah, I do prefer to do a lot of it by hand. It's kind of the reason I enjoy blacksmithing, is therapy of hammering by hand. Oh, there's a huge advantage. Because you're standing upright. To get a good line of sight on your work on a log splitter, you'd be on your side. Yep. Also because it's live stream. If not, I'd be done in a lot quicker time. But my press isn't that great. As much as everybody likes my press, it's not that great. It's got a bunch of deflection in it from being worn out, from being used so much. And it's not a awesome design, you know. I'd rather have an H-frame press and put that here deflection. Then I can start using different
press and forging knives and stuff for the press for doing tongs and all that other stuff.
What I've got for an H-frame, gotta have the frame to do it. Yeah, I gotta have a frame to do it. Coal iron, coal forge presses. Called coal iron forge, or coal forge, or something like that. Yeah, if it was as simple as weld up a frame, then I'd already done it. See you, Lufig. I gotta have a good sized I-beam, the right webbing first. Alright, I'm happy with that ring. All that's left on this, shake the bit, punch the hole, or shake the bit, punch the hole, split the bit on the end. an event for me. But it's okay because the propane store's right down the road. Would you guys like to see me go live some more later on after I get back with propane? I'll go back live and finish everything up and keep working. If y'all want to watch, say yay or nay here in the next few minutes before I close the stream down. Now that can of fuel is not completely empty. I've got another empty tank over there that I'm going to fill up. That tank will go into the shop and become my heater tank. All right, well, let me get down there and get some propane and care a couple things, and when I get back, I'll turn it on. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in, give me about an hour, maybe hour and a half, if that. I'll be back. Peace.